Just won the scoop. Can't get there. I just won the cup. Come on, you Blues.
What a good game on Wednesday, was it? But do you think we can turn it around today?
Going back to Wednesday, I think that we just didn't show up on Wednesday. I just thought it was a poor performance all around. And even though I say it myself, I thought Cotterill put a right half decent shift in, playing there at right back. Back to today's performance, I'd like to see a reaction from Wednesday. And on a positive note, I think there's no reason why we couldn't come away from this ground with the result today. We've got all the attributes to win this game. So I think it's just a mentality thing. Once we get on a bit of a run, I think it's, I truly believe we're in a false position, and I think that come the day, we'll probably end up mid-table. We'll see. Long way to go yet. Long way to go yet.
So, like you say, we're in a false position, and you'd probably say the quality of the squad should be sort of aiming for a mid to top half of the table. But what is wrong in the club at the minute?
Absolutely, Joe. I'm 100% with you on that one. I just think we've had an awful lot of change in a short period of time. I mean, you could even go back to the Rowick. We don't want to keep harping on over old ground, but we were 5th when Rowick was sacked. Then we went to Zola, 24 games. Then we went to Redknapp, and it's been like a roller coaster. Myself, I think we should have stuck with Redknapp a little bit longer. All right, the powers that be decided not to. We'll never be privy to what actually goes on behind closed doors. But now we've got Cotterill, and I believe it was probably a good percentage of the fans that wanted Steve Cotterill in. So now we've got to get behind him, get stuck in, and let's get ourselves at the table, and then kick on again. Maybe not the end of this season, but well into next season. We'll have a good showing next season. We've got the players there. Get Vassell back, and see where we go on from there.
Simple question, really. What's going wrong at the minute?
One of the things that has been apparent are the hamstring injuries, which I think is absolutely bizarre. I'm not sure if it's 3 or 4 hamstring injuries now.
Can't just be coincidence, can it?
No, it can't be coincidence. There's something not quite right there. I think that needs to be addressed, because you can't be carrying these sort of first choice players breaking down with hamstrings all the time. On another note, again, it's back to the changes. I think you've had 3 managers in close proximity. They're all going to have different ideas of playing the game, and I think Cotterill now he wants to play a different way to how Redknapp did. Okay, let's kick on, get stuck in to how Cotterill's way of playing the game is, and we'll see what we can do. I think the midfield needs to be addressed. I would have Gardner in today. I really think we need to get a bit of creativity in there. I think Davis has lost his way a little bit. Maybe a rest for him wouldn't hurt, just to recharge the memory cells, and then just see where we go from there. But I would certainly think about having Craig Gardner in today. Okay then, Joe. After all said and done, let's have a prediction for you today. How do you feel the Blues are going to fare here in Barnsley?
I can be accused of being too optimistic sometimes. Just before the game, you have a couple of beers down and you think they're going to do well, but I'm going to be realistic today, and maybe he's still optimistic, but I think we'll come away with a point, and although it's not the best, I'd probably take it. I'd love it if we could get a win, but yeah, I'm going to go for a 1-1, and if the lads put in a good performance, that's all I can ask for, really.
Okay, Joe. Up the Blues. Keep right on.
Keep right on.
Well done, son.
Come on, you Blues!
What you got to do? What you got to do? What is that? What is that footwork? Dad, what is that footwork? Maz, here we are again. It's been a tough few days since the last time we got you on this vlog. What do you reckon?
A few days, isn't it, mate?
Yeah.
Wednesday weren't acceptable. Very poor. Very, very poor, mate. Considering how optimistic I was before the game.
Have you maintained that optimism?
No, not at all. Not at all. I will take a 0-0 today. That's how bad Wednesday was.
Let's get a goal.
And there's got to be some changes.
There has to be.
Some fans will agree, some fans won't. David Davis has to go. It's been poor week in, week out.
David Davis needs to be dropped.
Yeah, agreed.
I think most people agree with that. He has to be dropped.
Last week.
Great season last season, but now, anonymous. Anonymous.
Yes. Millwall away was shocking, and I said keep him in the game just because it's Villa. Villa he was okay, but last Wednesday night just no good. Just like the other, God knows how many players on the pitch, bar Jonathan Grahams again.
Yeah, exactly. He actually put in a shift again, and it shows that he's a consistent player.
And I'm one of his doubters, but the last 2 games I've said he's played well. But today we need to make some changes, and I just want to see some commitment. We
need him to be up for it, don't we?
Yeah, we travel up and down the country, Joe, home and away, and to keep watching this every week, it's getting a bit disheartening now, mate.
Yeah, I agree, mate.
So
I agree.
I will take 0-0, but I'm hoping, come on, 1-0, come on, boys, come on. Keep right on!
Son, I've got my new shirt on that you bought me for my birthday. I've got to stand to win 4-1, fucking never, but we'll have a go. And I've got 10 quid at 80 to 1, so come on you blue boys.
4-1?
4-1 to the Blues.
I know where I get my optimism from then.
I tell you what, after the week, it's been a terrible, appalling performance. But I'm telling you today, I believe, when I say I believe in every drop of rain that falls, we'll beat them 4-1. Come on you Blues!
The beer's flowing, yeah, I'm optimistic.
It's the beer. It's the beer.
I fancy us 2-1 today. 2-1. I'm going to say 2-1, and I'm going to say Endoy is going to back of the net. Sam Gallagher, because everybody hates him.
I
reckon lots of Blues fans like, come on in.
3 points ago, you would have been saying a 1-0 loss.
Yeah.
But fair play. Fair play, so 2-1 in Doy and Gallagher.
No, but let's be realistic now. Let's be realistic now. I'm going to say happy with the point. Happy with the point.
But you got to give me one or the other, Jack. You got to give me one or the other. You're optimistic.
We're going for the win.
2-1.
2-1. We need a leader in that squad. And at the moment it's lacking it. So hopefully we can pick up a few wins and go on a run. That's a bit more optimism there for you, but we'll see.
Every point counts, mate. Take it a game at a time. Exactly. Nice one, mate. Keep right on.
Keep right on.
Cheers, ladies. Lovely morning.
Blues.
Yeah.
Were you at the game on Wednesday?
Yes.
What did you? So, obviously, another disappointing performance, but do you think we can turn it around today?
Well, we don't see. I don't know what's going to happen next game. You look at Cardiff, you look at the Villa, and then you look at Brentford the other evening. Who the hell knows what's going to happen next? The nucleus of the squad's good enough. The squad itself is good enough. Why don't they turn up every game? I don't know. I don't get it. Don't get it at all. I think you'll see some changes today.
Yeah.
I think you're going to see. I think Craig might get a start. I think Emilio and Sue might get a start. They can't be playing David Castle at right back. You know? Although, in fairness to him, he did okay when he came on.
Yeah, I think that was just a mistake. Like he didn't think Colin would go off, and then his short positions.
It was unfortunate.
Yeah,
it was unfortunate.
But there are, like, regardless of that, there's changes that need to be made tactically as well as, you know, injury-wise. What do we do? Who's your midfield? Who's your ideal midfield?
I just want to see some grit in there. I'm in a small minority that quite likes Endoy.
I actually like Ndoye as well.
People are growing to him.
I like Ndoye as well.
People are starting to take to him because he gives 100%, that guy. He's not the nicest looking player, but we've had some ugly players before. I remember Kevin Francis, for God's sake.
He's not the best passer of the ball, but aerial duels and physicality.
Look against the Villa, he won everything in the end until Jedinah came on. You've got to give Bruce a due for that.
Yeah.
That was a great substitution from his point of view. He stopped Ndoye.
Yeah.
I don't think Ndoye won it after Jedinah came on. So, but, you know, you need the grit in there. But what we haven't got is the creativity in midfield.
Exactly.
Which is where, for me, Hota should be doing more. If he wants to play down that right wing, he needs to take it and own it and go forward and do it. You know, having said that, unless we're going to play two up front, I'm struggling. Because Shay, I love him to bits, he can't do that on his own. He cannot run the line, he cannot be on his own up front. He needs somebody with him. If you're going to play Sam Gallagher, no, he looks alright when he can.
They might complement each other. You never know.
Maybe.
It's going to be an interesting lineup though when we see it, because it will be different, but who the changes are going to be, you never know.
Well, I would say Gardner will play and I will say Ensu will be right back. That's my thoughts for today. But who knows, we haven't got it out yet, have we? So.
Yeah, I know. Overall
I could
though,
be completely wrong.
what are you thinking today though? What's your prediction?
I think we're going to point today. I would like to see a win, and I would like to see Sam Gallagher on the score sheet, and I'd like to see Shay.
Same, mate.
I was happy after the Sunday game. I thought it's a fair result. Sunday, fair result. Wednesday, at half time, I was fairly happy, but second half, fucking terrible, awful. We was fucking chasing shadows. It worries me. Today I'm confident. I'm a blue nose. The glass is always half full. We're going to win today. We're going to get 3 points. We're going to win 2-1 Blues.
I mean, if you had to sort of put your finger on something, what would you say the main reason are for the inconsistency in the performances?
Well, we've got too many players in it. We've got too many players in trying to get a team together. And you know what I mean? It takes time. This is time.
Central News.
It's going to come together today. I feel it today.
I really take your point, but do you not think that the fact that we changed the managers in close?
That don't help. But at the end of the day, who's on the pitch?
Okay, Mike, the $64,000 question. Let's have a prediction today of the results.
He just told you 2-1 about half a dozen.
2-1 Blues.
He just told you 2-1 after half a dozen.
Sorry, we got breaking news coming in. We've got to go across to Jerry Lombardi. Hello, Jerry.
It's me again.
We've got a bit of a problem there, Jed. Your nose is taking too much of the screen up. Come back.
4-1. 4-1.
Oh, we've got, hold on, excuse me, we've got a problem. Yeah, we're going across to Mario and Jack. What's going on then, Jack? Are you on the terracing yet?
I am. We're going to win today.
Mazel?
Yes, baby.
Can we have a prediction of what you think the result will be
My
today?
heart is saying 1-0, my head is saying 0-0.
Okay.
Take either though.
Lee, mate, what do you reckon today?
Normally I think we'll lose or draw, but I think we'll win today. We've been useless. We still are useless. The team lineup today is useless, but some things like that normally mean we'll win. But how you can justify playing Gallagher is beyond me, and Davis, both of them useless. Davis has had a shocking season, but then Steve Cotterill, Lee Clark, whatever he likes to call himself, has made him captain. Beyond me, but Gallagher, how can you start a player like that after his last 2 substitute appearances? It's shocking.
In my opinion, he played well wide. Up front is shit.
I think he's useless all over.
That's a great point.
So far this season, I've seen nothing from him that makes me think, oh, he'll do alright for us. He's useless. I'd much rather have Che. I think that's why Che Adams could be out wide there, not Gallagher. Steve Cotterill, if we don't win today, then I think he needs to go already.
Have we got 2 up front today?
I don't know what it is, the team's all over the place. He don't know how to pick a team, he can't make subs, he can't pick a team. Ridiculous.
Hopefully, Lee.
He's been wrong from the start. We're too big a club to Steve Cotterill.
Oh.
Alright. On the Blues anyway, on the Blues.
On the Blues!
Yes, you're form players, you used to play for your team. But you don't draw drawings as soldiers of pop for your manager and an opposition player.
0 down at half time. What do you do?
Okay, where do you start? I think he's massively picked the wrong side today. We've got 3 players warming up there that should be on the car. We've got Boga, Gardner and Doyle. They've got to be on the pitch, mate. The midfield is awful. They're not showing it anywhere. Gallagher's had a little go in the last 10 minutes. I'll tell you what, mate. And Sue, right back, awful mistake for the goal. I just think it's been a shocking half. And I'm beginning to wonder now, Joe. I'm always very positive, but I'm beginning to wonder now whether or not we've got a long season ahead of us, and we've got a lot. We could be in a relegation battle. I really truly believe that. Unless things change dramatically in that second half, I do wonder.
That's what I was thinking. Brentford and today's game are the games we should be getting points at. We should be building.
Well, I mean, if we go back a week on Sunday when we played at Villa, come out of that game, alright, it was a draw, but it was a real positive, strong performance. Going into the game Wednesday night, I thought, you know what, we're not in a bad shape, we could get something from this. Coming out of the game on Wednesday night, I was shell-shocked. And then after seeing the half of what's happened today, I'm beginning to wonder what they do on the training pitch all week. Cotterill, is he tactically inept? I don't know. Is he tactically unable to pick the scene? But I wonder what the scouts are doing. Are the scouts looking? Surely we've scouted Barnsley before we've got it. And surely that you would know what their game plan is about. And tactically, you should be proposing that. I don't know, Joe. I'm lost for words at the moment. Really.
What was that first half?
Utter shit, disgrace, pathetic. Sack them all down, pay them hard, just fed up for coming every week, mate. It's a disgrace, isn't it?
It is. How do we change it?
How do we change it? We've got to put what can you say? Them 2 don't work up front, 2 together, 2 lanky strings of piss. They don't work. Davis, you're shit, piss off. All of you piss off, you're all shit. Get 11 people from in here and get them out there playing. Enough said, speak to it full time.
Right,
we're shit.
Keep right on.
Keep right on, baby.
Well, I used to get paid £20 a week to play football many years ago.
Stop showing off.
When I was a young lad. But I'll tell you what, fucking hell. I put in a Facebook comment that we were appalling. We're not appalling. We're just atrocious. We can't pass the ball. We got no clue where to go with that ball. What is going on, man? Can we not play football here at Birmingham City? What a load of utter shite. Love you, Blues.
We've got Sony on here. How are you?
Disappointing, man. Disappointing. Just absolutely dreadful.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm thinking about Cotterill. At least put the ball in the box, like. Just before June finished to score a goal. We're back again. I just think if we can get an early goal, maybe we can nick it in the second half. We just need to get out. Just go for it. Just go for it.
Of the Sony army.
Come on, you Blues.
You reckon we can get something in?
I reckon we could. If we got a goal, we need to get, obviously need to get a goal. It needs to be early.
Still see us winning 2-1. 2-1.
That's it. I'll go for 2-1.
Wow.
See what happens.
Well, I thought I was optimistic, but fair play. Fair play, lads.
2-1, but could still getting a draw.
I'll take a point all day.
I'll take a point any fucking day.
Nice.
Blues.
Nice one, lads. Nice one, boys.
Number 7, Adam Hamill. Barnsley, 29.
Awful. Get Cotterill out now. He's shocking. He can't manage a club. I said before the game, we're too big for him. He's useless. How can it take him about 88 years to make a club in that game? It's ridiculous. No one does me today. It's crap. Oh, I ain't doing the ball.
What do you think of the game today?
Deflated, mate. Absolutely deflated. I've gone absolutely. You had loads more than words. I can't even. I'm lost for words. Why did they show up against Villa? They all look for Villa, and they just look so unorganised against teams like that. I said the next 3 games after Villa, I said we could pick up at least 6 points with a view to going into Nottingham Forest and thinking, you know, we could get something from that as well and start a run. Can we, Eck?
Yeah.
Like, we haven't even won one of the games that I said we could possibly win.
Not even got a point.
Not even a point.
Shit.
They're disgraceful. They need to look at themselves tonight.
I know.
They need to regroup and just kind of we've got to get something against Forest now.
Do we have to?
I haven't really got a lot to say, son. Other than I don't love the Blues anymore.
Yes, right off.
I'm fed up.
Oh.